Why hello there everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. So everybody, this episode is going to be an interesting one because we are at war with the insect race. These guys right here, to be exact, they are very angry. They literally say to me, your presence displeases us. They are attacking my worlds and they're trying to wipe me off the galaxy as a whole. Now, luckily for me, I do have a few ships around and about, but I'm going to be honest everybody, the insect race normally tends to have a lot more ships than we do because there's a lot of them. They breed in crazy quantities, so there's a lot of insects at pretty much all times. Now, I do have a few ships around about, like for instance, we have the Royal Navy, which has just finished up blowing up a pirate base, but apart from that, there's not really much going on for us. We haven't got a lot of ships around and about. Wait, are they already invading me? Oh no. Oh no. It appears there's an invasion fleet sat right outside the marshlands, and they've already got a bunch of troops nearby. This is really bad. Now, we do have a few ships here. I think in terms of value, they're stronger. What is it? 745 versus 1050. Oh no, they're better than us. Let's not panic. It's fine. We'll see how the battle plays out. We do have a starbase. Let's not forget about that. The starbase might save us at this point. What we'll do, we'll see how the battle plays out. The enemy's going to try and drop troops on this planet. But the good news is, we do have the Battle Maton Brigade from the Toad people. The Toads are pretty defensive, I think, at fighting. They might be able to hold off an invasion for now, but we'll try our best to fight back. Now, of course, war is terrifying in this game. It can really fall apart very quickly, so we need to try and do a few things here. First off, I want to get bigger ships. We haven't got those right now. What we're going to try and do is we're going to make a few different types of fleets, and we're going to see if we can maybe win this war through just by being extremely annoying and killing all their star bases. Oh, wait, are they retreating? I think they're retreating. Yes. Okay, let's give us a little bit of time then. So the enemy outnumbers already, right? So what we're going to try and do, we're going to increase the amount of ships in this fleet, I think. That's going to be a good start. What we can do is go to this. Bada bing. Patrol fleet. Okay, so I want to increase this up to 12, I think, for now. We'll go for 12 frigates, and we'll go for, I think, 8 destroyers for our initial defense set when we get there. These guys are hopefully be able to hold off enemy fleets as they come near us, so we'll quickly reinforce this and get more on the way. We've also got a random fleet in the middle of nowhere defending a nearby base. Yes, because we have a war objective to defend a random research base, so we'll keep them as they are, and hopefully they'll be okay. What's next then? So we need to try and fight back. So I don't want to move the defense bases away from the planets, because if we do, we're probably going to die. So instead, we're going to design some strike fleets. So if we go to raiding force, it's already kind of here. We're going to name this a strike group. And these are going to be very, very tiny little fleets, which are going to just fly into enemy territory, blow up some bases, and then go back home. That's just simply all they're going to be doing. So these fleets are going to be super tiny. What we'll do, we can build one right away. Let's build one at Marsh. The 4th strike force. Awesome. You're actually the 1st strike force. So you guys are going to be stationed around here. You kind of see on the map. I kind of like the UI in a way here because the map shows me already that they can attack in this entire area. So they have quite a few options here. Now, I will say though, if we have a look, we've got targets nearby. So what's going to happen is once... Wait, guys. Where are you going? Can you... Attacking second invasion fleet? No. Go and defend the marshland, okay? There's not many of you. Hold down the hatches and defend the planet, please. That's what I want you to do right now. So basically, when the little strike fleet is finished, we're probably going to see them start flying off in random directions, and they should, in theory, start trying to wipe out any nearby small target like these mining bases, for instance. So that means we get war score. Now, the game is pretty cool like this one. Everything you blow up or attack has a credit value. So if you destroy like a troop of tanks, you get credit. If you destroy a base or a ship, you get credit. Simple as that. Now, currently, the war is at 0, so no one's winning either side. The better the score gets, the better chance we have at ending the war on a good footing for us. Now, of course, don't get me wrong, guys. I do want to wipe out the bugs. Who doesn't? They're bugs. But we haven't got any invasion fleets, so we literally can't invade the capital planet. It's too powerful. We need to try and be defensive for now and just attack their infrastructure to weaken them and knock them down a little bit. So, with that in mind... The 1st strike force is finished. Oh, wow, their attack range is way bigger than I thought it was. Awesome. So if we're lucky, I can now assign attack targets. Very nice. My friends, destroy. So a new feature in this DLC, which I haven't played around with yet, but looks pretty cool, is it looks like we can go around here and assign different types of attacks. So we can tell them to flat out blow up stations. We can tell them to capture them. raid them, which is like for money. We take the cargo and take it back like pirates. And then blockade, which is stopping enemies from getting nearby. So there's a reason for all of these, I think. I think there's quite a nice variety we can pick. I'm, for now, going to manually assign some targets of nearby bases. And hopefully these guys will fly off and start trying to blow them up, if they can. Now, of course, the fuel range is going to be a problem, but we'll have to see how things work out. Regardless, though, looking pretty good. Now, I'm also going to try and have some better diplomacy here. If these guys like us, they might have a chance of having like some additional like defensive alliances at some point, just to keep the enemy at bay. Because if we do get swarmed, we're going to need some backup. So, hey buddy, have a territory map for now. We'll improve our things as we go and hopefully get some more stuff. What's going on over here? I think, am I crazy? Don't answer that. I think when I was talking around, I believe I saw that we unlocked some technology from the ruins of the pirate base. So if we have a quick look around. This is a race tech for the... Oh, I can't remember how their name goes now. It's the cat people. They have like a collar. They look like Doctor Strange, but a cat. I guess it's actually a pretty good way of describing it. These guys have their own beam weapons. Now, I think they're quite powerful compared to other beam weapons, but they're very expensive on reactor output. So we have an option to have some pretty cool beams. But for now, it's okay. I do ideally want to keep going down the route of having our own guns and stuff, but we'll do that as time goes on there. Awesome. So that's looking pretty good for us right now. If we get more money, which we do have right now, I'm going to buy more and more, probably like 4 strike groups. I really want to be attacking from different angles at the same time. I want the enemy to bleed for them trying to attack me. If we make it so painful they have to retreat and leave us alone, that is what we want right now. At least until I can fight back and kill them myself. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. This is pretty bad. I'm yeah. Bombard. Oh no. They're going full war crimes. They're not going to take over the planet. They're just going to blow it up. Well, not blow it up. They're going to kill everybody on top of the planet. Who lives here? It's the toads. The toads don't deserve to die. They just want to sit on their toadstools and live in peace. Okay, I don't think we have a slight chance at all holding this fleet off. Okay, 1,500 strength against 3,544. Even with the station involved here, which is pathetic, we are at a bad situation here. This is not looking good. We can maybe... How do we do this? If it was troop transports, it'd be okay, right? We're focused to fire on the troop transports and they had to retreat. That's not the case here. Every single one of these enemy ships has the ability to shoot at my planet. They just blow it up. They just fire at it, kill everybody on side. It's a disaster. It is a complete disaster. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to end the war. They already offered me peace, did they not? I think we have not got the troops to fight against this right now. It's too many. We do not have the firepower for this situation. I'm going to speak with them. We're going to see if we can end the war. Let's have a look. Peace. What if I give them stuff that I don't really need? For instance, I can provide them contact information with pirates and have... Ah, look at this. Okay, good news. So if I pay them off by letting them know that pirates are nearby, which means they'll probably get attacked by them, they will end the war. And I don't really lose anything because I've just given them stuff they're going to find anyway. In fact, they pay me. This is perfect. Yeah, they're going to help me fund my increase in military units. And we've done it. The war's over for now. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys. If you wanted to see an episode of a big war, it's going to happen anyway. Trust me. I've played this game before. I know from when I played it like a year or so ago and before that, if you start next to an inset race, they will attack you every like 10 minutes. I'm not even joking. We will be attacked probably 2 or 3 times in this episode alone by this particular race. They'll be back very shortly. So we need to prepare our forces, everybody. These fleets are big. Big fleets. 32 ships in a single fleet. That is terrifying. I think we need to generally increase the size of all our defense fleets here and also have these small dagger missions that can fly around and do some damage here. So we're going to do a few changes here. Let's have a look around. So first things first, we need to actually afford this. We are moving towards destroyers, which is good. For now, I'm going to focus on building up the defense fleet, so at least we can leave our planet safe and sound without having to worry about them being wiped out. So we're going to do a few changes. First off, we do have the frigates. They do have the power to fight back. Eventually, I want them to be missile units, but for now, we're going to leave them as they are, being the main shooting units that are close range in your face. However, escorts, the Gladius, we're going to change these guys around a little bit because these guys haven't really got a lot of firepower on them, and they haven't really got the ability to really like tank damage or do much damage. What they can do though is shoot missiles. So we're going to change them over to being cautious, which means they stay at maximum missile range, and I'm actually going to attach light missiles to the ship. Now these were actually found in a... oh, where did we find them? I think it was in a ruin or something. Regardless, it's a pretty okay technology for a time period. So these light missiles have 1,900 range, and they fire very fast. That's literally why they're called lightning missiles. The enemy have point defense, but if these guys are really quick, they might bypass and do damage. So my plan's going to be, we're going to have these dudes on our ships, and they're going to just flat out shoot missiles constantly and hopefully damage the enemy here. We do actually have, as well, the ability to... ooh, what do we want actually? Do we want targeting or countermeasures? We'll leave it with the scanner because these guys are also going to be protecting our systems as well. So regardless, we'll leave these guys be. We do also have a railgun on there as well. I guess this might come in handy at some point. What we can do, if the enemy's stronger, we'll keep at range and shoot missiles. If the enemy's weaker, we'll become aggressive and move in and attack with the railgun. That's the plan. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, it's depression. Okay, cool. So that's going to be our brand new Gladius build for now. We'll get that locked in. I don't think there's any other upgrades, right? Let me just double check. There's a lot of technologies coming through at this point, so we want to make sure we got the best things possible. For instance, we can upgrade the frigate right now with heavy armor, but I think I'll just wait a little bit. The heavy armor is good, but it's not going to change the bank or anything anytime soon. We also are getting towards having better interceptors for our fighter wing, so I think we'll sit on that as well. And when that's finished, we'll upgrade all our Viper pilots and stuff as well. Okay, let's try and recover from this horrific situation. Now, we've got a little bit of truce, but it's only going to last like a year or two. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and just increase the defense fleets a lot. So there's a lot of ships here, so it'd be very hard for them to take the planets. As long as the planets are okay, we can grow. We get more population than them. We get more tax income. We overwhelm them with our sheer economic powerhouse. Wait a second. I've got loads of... check this out, everybody. We've got loads of random pirate ships. We'll retire all these in a nearby spaceport, and hopefully we can get some new technology. Actually, before we do this, let me just quickly look inside one of them. What are you? Ooh, they got Sentinel multi-beam defense weapons. They have Megatron. Literally, Megatron himself is protecting the ship. They have Crystal. They got a lot of advanced stuff here. This is brilliant. We definitely want to get those guys in the workshop and figuring out what's going on there. Wait. Yeah. What? What do you mean? What are they doing? Wait. They're bombing my planet? Are they going to go away? No, it's getting worse. Close in. Ready? It's going to start a war again, I'm pretty certain. But they're not... I'm not going to sit here as they bomb my planet. What the hell is this? Get out of here. Okay, so what I've done, I've actually told them to capture. Because if I can't have them, if I'm outnumbered, I want to take them over, okay? We need to get more units to fight this battle here. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're absolutely swarming us. If we stop the ones that... because I think it may be like a bit of a oversight in a way. I think they were already assigned the order when the peace went through. So that's why they're continuing with their objective. If I defeat the 4 ships bombing, the rest should hopefully go away. They don't seem to care, though. They do not seem to care at all. That one's leaving. Okay. Next one. We need to stop them from doing this. I'm going to lose my ships doing this, but if it saves my planet, I don't really care. Oh, they're retreating, aren't they? My troops had to retreat. Oh, not good. They're just bombing the planet. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, fleet, pull back, regroup for now. Don't repair at Marsh, it's hostile. Go over there. Oh, no. Wait a second. I think it's over. They seem to have stopped attacking us. Okay. We're chill, right? We signed a peace accord. We shouldn't be fighting anymore. We're friends now. Right? Yeah, okay. What we're going to do... we are going to keep my fleet away, because I think they only would engage the fleet that attacked them. So we'll keep them at a distance for now. We'll keep them at the harm's way. I'm going to also reassign, if I can find them, not the Royal Guard, though we need to change some settings here. Same system defense. I'm switching them to only protect the main system, because we really want to make sure that we do not have these ships out of system. We have to protect the planets. When an enemy fleet warps in, we literally have like under a minute to defend it, or it's over. So we need to make sure it's safe there. You guys stay here. And defense force, this is what I was looking for. So you guys, we're going to use you to be this third defense fleet in the area. So we're actually going to rename you in a second, but not right now. For now, though, head over this way and help protect Marsh. So the reason I'm doing this is because we actually have a colony ship, do we not? Or at least I thought I did. It's not dead, is it? There it is. So these guys currently have a mission to offload the Shandari to Marsh. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that. And then after that, we're going to pick them back up again. And we're going to send them over and colonize this volcanic world. Which is not great, but it can still have life on it. So it's a good start, I think. Also, what I'm going to do, the enemy seems to be stronger than me. So we're going to try and get these guys to become an ally if we can. We've got a lot of money right now, so I'm actually going to give them a big gift. Do you not know? I reckon our relations will go up passively due to the trade. We're going to spend the money instead on just increasing my own power. So if I go back to my home world here, perfect. This terraforming is finished. So we can delete the building and we get our income back, which means we get a lot more income we can use to build more ships. So this main base... what do we do first? I reckon we build 2 more strike groups. And what we're going to do, we're going to station them around this enclave here. So if I go and look at the resource button, we want to figure out where our fuel is. Because of course we need fuel to fly our ships, right? So we have locations over here. So I'm going to make sure we station all the strike forces on these locations. When the war starts again, they will immediately start flying around and attacking enemy star bases, which gives us the credit score, which we need. We also have 2 more, right? Strike Force 1, Strike Force 2, sorted. Excellent. Okay, that should work out quite well. Now, build more ships. We need more. Oh, wait, I haven't done it. Sorry, I forgot. I was needing to do this. So patrol, we're going to increase the size of these by quite a bit. We'll have an additional 8 units per patrol fleet for now. It's a lot of ships, but they have a lot of ships as well. Oh, have they left? Yes, excellent. Okay, back to AI mode. Defend the planet, friends. Now, as we already have a lot of escorts built, they will just fill in the fleets. So we haven't got to worry too much. Are you a defense fleet? You are. I did kind of make a new fleet, didn't I? I got patrol and defense fleet. Originally, patrol's going to be a smaller group. But for now, we use it as the main defense fleet just to protect the planets. And I'll switch it out later on. So you guys are also now going to become a patrol fleet. Whoa. Are they back? No, it's a pirate. Why are the pirates here? I mean, the good news is I put the defense fleet back on AI mode. So they should be coming back soon. I think. Maybe. Not really sure. I think, though, it looks like the pirates are fighting... Well, that's my pirate attacking their ship anyway. So at least it's a bit damaged. If I manually tell these guys to come and capture the ship, we can get another group of research for our army here. Where's that? Okay, so while I'm waiting again, where did that ship go? There you are. No mission. 49 million. Why did you stop offloading passengers? So is there... Yeah. There are Shandar here. Okay, can you drop off the rest of them? No. Does anybody know how this works? Because I noticed this earlier as well. I can't seem to make them drop off more units, which is a bit annoying. So what I might do instead, because originally I wanted to try and use this ship to scrap it and get more technology, but we may just have to use it to colonize. I think for me in the long run, it's more important that we have this race in my empire than having slightly more technology from destroying a ship. So we're going to tell them to go and colonize this planet over here. Now, this is a bit risky in a way because it means we have another colony to defend against the bugs. But I will point out that they're very close to each other. That's it. That's the distance. So I hope that they will be able to help each other with defense fleets. And that's what I wanted to use these guys for. This fleet is going to turn into the patrol fleet for that location when it's over there. Ooh, are these the Teekans? I don't know if did I look at these guys last episode? They got some pretty adorable ships. I can't remember if I did, so apologies if I have already looked at them. But they're pretty awesome. Oh, look at this little fuel tanker. It is adorable. We really should have fuel tankers, by the way, for attack fleets. I don't know if I shouldn't have them for defense fleets per se, because they'd be defending a planet, but we keep things in the minimum for now anyway. I need to spend my money on building more ships, not have a bunch of like utility ships at this point. Okay, all those fleets are set up and good to go. Excellent. Oh, guys, back to defense mode and done. Excellent. Shame there's not like a mobile construction ship you can have, like a repair bay thing. That'd be pretty cool. Something's upgrading somewhere, that's all I know. Anyway, so we're looking at getting these things sorted out. I might try and upgrade the ships now, because I reckon we're going to be attacked in another like minute or so. So we're just going to quickly have a look at the group of units here. Where is... And we're going to upgrade some ships, I think. I do still want to wait until we upgrade the keep just for the medium fighter bay, but we can definitely go and upgrade right now the Gladiuses. So we'll make sure we got the Covian shields here. And we still have enough room. Actually, we've got loads of room. We actually got enough room to probably add in... Oh, it's 366. I was tempted to squeeze in a little boarding party, but I don't think we have physically the room here to put that in. It's not going to work otherwise, the ship design. We can, though, also upgrade the short sword. And these guys will gain the heavy armor. Oh, no, but it's now increased the size too much, which is not great. The game has got a habit of randomly upgrading the size of these things as well, which can be a bit annoying. It has got lightning missiles on it. I don't know, how do we want to deal with this? Do we want to perhaps change things around a little bit? Okay, so unfortunately with this ship design, the Covian shields are bigger than the older counterparts. So we've actually not got enough room for this ship design, which is a bit of a pain. We do have lightning missiles here. Did I have this on the ship before? Sometimes the game upgrades to a bigger item, and then you're kind of stuck with having a bigger item. So I kind of think I didn't have this. I think I might have just had a regular small... I think I might have just had a regular smallish thing instead, like a regular missile. So we'll quickly put one of those back in, which should save a lot of space. Missiles are quite expensive when it comes to their space. 38. That is ridiculous. So we'll plop that back in, and we got some stuff to spare. So I was kind of thinking I might switch things around a little bit. So what I was going to do, because the attack radius here, if we're flying towards someone we're shooting, right, that is fine. But I need to also have some point defense because I think they have a lot of missiles. So we're actually going to make the front gun now point defense instead, which shoots all the way in front of it. Is it 180 degrees, which is pretty good. And these guys should also be able to shoot at the same time, because before, if we got attacked from the left hand side, we weren't actually protecting our flank there. I think this will work around a bit better than before, and we'll save it. Done. Okay guys, can you upgrade when you get a chance? Oh, I can check the ship, can't I? Oh, there you go. We had concussion missiles, so we've actually lost DPS, unfortunately, but I think it's good to have more defense for now, because we want to have our ships have a chance to escape and come back. I don't want to lose loads of money on ship defenses here. You guys are going to go and repair, by the way. Ah, there they go. Sometimes when your ships switch back to AI mode, they do take a little bit of time to switch around, so let's see what's happening now. What's happening? We're under attack a lot. I'm in combat mode right now, by the way, so we can see a lot of combat notifications. I don't think if we're in war, though, we'll probably stay off that menu, because it can be quite annoying with all the pop-ups all the time. So this fleet is now at 2,000 strength, which is still not enough. I will point out, everybody, we still haven't got enough ships here. We do have a lot of costing, though. Do we make them even bigger? The enemy's fleets were 30, were they not? Which is big. That's a big fleet. I'll tell you what, for now, let's focus on something else. We're going to go for negotiation. We want to try and improve relations with these guys. So I'm going to go for a migration treaty. And we're also going to go for giving Galaxy Map. I want to try and move towards getting a defensive alliance with these people, I think, to help me against the bugs. Now, I think... Can I make them pay me money? Ooh, yeah. Give me 14k. I need more money. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay, so with that cash, pretty nice. We can buy more ships again. What do I do with it, though? Do I spend the money now to get increased engines? Or do we go for the bulk of buying more ships for the fleets? It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice and a hard life. Oh no, you guys got destroyed. Oh, why are you attacking a Vorticar? You're not strong enough for this mission. You complete morons. Sorry. This was not a good idea. They did not have the power for this. If you die, it's your... Quickly repair. There you go. At least if that guy dies now, we get more ships appear afterwards. But that was not a good idea. There should be like a limit on not attacking targets that are stronger than you. Which I think there should be. Maybe it's because there's a little baby Vorticar there and it thought it can kill him. It should really take into effect the monsters nearby. Let's just put it that way. Regardless, not great. So with my extra money, I think what we're going to do... We're going to build an invasion fleet. This is not really going to be in a way to invade the enemy planets because I think they're too strong right now. There's going to be a lot of them there. But it does mean if I lose this planet, I can have a fleet ready to go to come and try and recapture it. That's going to be the main thing for me. So the invasion fleet's pretty standard. It costs 62k to build in total and it costs 2,500 maintenance, which is okay. This will come with all these units here. So 4 frigates, 2 destroyers, and 8 transports. Not really that protected, to be honest. It's actually kind of weak in protection, but this is just going to be used for protecting my planets if I lose them. At least for now. When we become stronger, we'll try and invade their homeworld, but not for now. Build there. Done. Cool. They also, I think, automatically will fly around and drop off troops across planets. That could come in handy as we play through the game here. Oh, check it out, everybody. Our colony has been created. This is very pretty. We're going to call this place Cinder. And this is probably now going to become the AI's main attack focus, I'm going to say. Because they normally go for the least defended place. So we're going to make this a Cinder patrol fleet. And they're now going to defend this as their primary. Build a nothing. We have to wait until resources show up from the traders. And then we can build a starbase here. So we'll get there soon. Nice. Outpost. Oh, I forgot about this. I did this last episode. So we've also now got an outpost on this planet near here. I don't feel I can do anything with it though. I can't build bases. I can't build troops or anything here. It's just there. I guess eventually it says here if I can upgrade it to a colony for 25k, but it also needs to have high suitability. So it's going to take a long time. Good news is though, if I'm here, the bugs aren't here. So at least we've capped that out from them. Look at all these buffs we're getting right now. Quite nice. Okay, so negotiation? No, we still haven't got to the point where we can increase our relations more. But I do want to get a defensive pact with them as soon as possible. I think it's going to save us a lot of hassle if we get that locked in. Cool. Okay. Cedros engine. What we probably are missing, I'm going to go out and say as well, is some better defenses on our planets itself. Because if our fleets are destroyed, there's nothing defending it. I can't do it, actually. No, I can. I can do it. We can get a planetary shield, which absorbs damage from shots. It also means that we can resist bombardment, which might give us the precious moments we need to get reinforcements to the system. So I definitely want to get that unlocked. And I'm also going to queue up a second defense building, which will be this one. Planetary fighter base. This will spawn in up to 36 fighters, building 2 a second. So it's pretty damn fast. And it will help us out quite a bit, I think. This will allow us to have permanent presence, even if our ships are destroyed in the system. I think this is a good idea. So following up from that, we're also going to unlock improved frigates, so we can make a very fast version of the frigate that you can keep out of range of enemies while shooting missiles at them. That's my long-term strategy on this one. Hopefully it will be done quite soon and we can really lock in some defenses here. Are they all attacking the Vorticar? Do they have a chance of winning against these? No, they do not. Guys, what are you doing? Oh, they're so stupid. I don't know how they're even doing this. I mean, in terms of game mechanics, it says here, if enemy strength is greater, they will automatically retreat. The enemy strength is greater. Maybe it's a bug because it's a monster. What we might do then, I'm going to manually fly over the Royal Guard. Maybe if we have more money, we can build a big attack fleet just to go and smash all these enemies. Because if they're not here, the raid fleets will stop trying to kill them themselves. That's the general gist of things there. Got a lot of ships being made. I like how we had to go from like a medium-sized military to quite a big one just because of this guy. Oh, ooh, wait a second. Let's zoom in. We can see them. Oh no. They have a destroyer. So this destroyer has a medium height. Oh, they got better hive hangers. They actually have a unique technology. They have fighter bays which are better than ours, and they have them on their ships. So every battle we go into now will have to be fighting fighters and bombers, which is not great at all. Hopefully we get ours sorted out soon. The good news is though, our destroyers can also house hangar bays. So they're not going to be alone, but it's a bit scary. More frigates, very nice. Hidden tomb, let's have a look at this. We've received enhanced crew systems, and we get mining rate, which is a good general bonus as well. Wait. Crew systems is brilliant. If I go and have a look at the stats of them. So you notice every time I build a ship, we need crew. So if you get a bigger ship, you need more crew. So it means we get more efficiency. Oh, it's not finished yet. But also it reduces maintenance costs across the board by 1%. But 1% of 1,000 ships, it's a lot of money saved. So we get that at some point when we can. But pretty good. I like getting free stuff. What can I say? Next up then, as we still at peace, we're also going to look into building an attack fleet. These are going to be the big boys. They're going to be the ones actually going to fight in a big way. They're going to be attacking enemy planets. They're going to be going in and trying to wipe out star bases, fleets, supply systems, the big stuff. Now, currently this is actually designed for 30 ships. It's crazy. I can't do any of this. We haven't got the technology. I do want, though, I think we want 10 destroyers, which is very big. I want to get... Ooh, yeah, 10 destroyers, 20 frigates. For now, and fuel tankers. This will allow them to go around and refuel on the fly. So this is going to be a lot of ships and fighting units. I honestly think I might need more destroyers, but we'll try out this build for now. Let's see how it does. This is going to be a battle fleet. And to build one, we need 5k maintenance costs. Can we afford that right now? No. No, we cannot. Damn it, we need more money. We'll work on it. Hopefully we can get something locked in soon. I mean, good news is these bases will start increasing wealth, especially this one. Because this guy here is currently full. There's no more growth here. It's completely capped out. This guy, though, has a long way to go. He actually has got good suitability here for the Hakonish. And eventually we'll get up to, what, multiple billion units here. So we get a lot of money from that. We do want to, at some point, build in the limited terraforming facility, but it costs a lot of money. I'd rather wait for now because we're going to need cash to build more defenses against the bugs. When I feel like we've got enough units to defend our bases, we're going to then try and improve the economy a bit more. For now, though, I think I'm going to try and spend money on increasing technology speed just to get lots in a bit faster. Cool. Oh, I think you guys here? Excellent. Destroy our foes. There's even more babies. I think they're killing our ships and making more babies. How dare they? It's the post-victory high. We must stop them. Kill the parents. Wait, no, guys. Don't run away. You're attacking the Vorticar, okay? Take them down. So you guys Mark 3. Oh, some of them are short. Oh, these all frigates? Oh, I didn't realize. I've got to switch them over. Wait, they're killing the baby first? I mean, as long as it works, right? I don't care too much. Enemy down. Look away if you like Vorticars. I'm sorry, guys. It has to be done. It's for the good of the United Kingdom. This is going to be a close one, I think. They're killing my ships, but we are making progress here. I mean, how many ships do they wipe out? They wiped out 2 assault fleets? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, they actually killed 2 raid fleets. I'm not happy about that. But at least If we get here with some ships, we can collect all these biological goodies and get some more income in our capital's planet there. Good job, guys. Head back. This would be the last time I use them. I think next time we'll just stick to using the attack fleets if we can get one brought out. You are screwed, my friend. Tis merely a flesh wound, sir. Tis okay. Done. I mean, good news is, because they're being killed, just flat out, we just replace them with the same maintenance income afterwards. It's not a big deal. Cool, so we now have the ability to have medium starfighter bays. So we've got to do 2 upgrades here. So we'll go back into the menu, and we're going to have a quick look. Oh, we got some ships I shouldn't have, by the way. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of... It's a bit cluttery, isn't it, sometimes? I want to just knock out some ships which are doubled up. For instance, a lot of these, like small and mediums, they just never used again. It all just goes to using large passenger ships. Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Sorry. I'm pressing the wrong button like a moron. There you go. Obsolete. That's the one I should have been pressing. Mining ship obsolete. We do not want to obsolete, though, the freighters, because they're still used. Okay. So, we have upgrades for the bases. So, we want to go to the Endeavour, Mark 1, which should be now Mark 2. This guy will now have more options here. So, he has a medium starfighter bay now. So, he now produces 6 instead of 2 fighters, which is a good increase. I'm also going to give him... Do you know what? We'll keep the sensor array. It could be kind of handy for keeping general tabs on the enemy. He's got better shields, got better armor. His defenses was the guns. Do we want that to be the case? Because we have a few options now, don't we? We can also be using the beams or the advanced beams from that race. Okay, so I decided I was going to originally go for lightning missile. But I was thinking, if the AI has a lot of fighters and bombers, they're going to shoot down the missiles anyway. So I think we might go for something that's unavoidable. I was originally going to stick with the medium railgun, but it's actually a lower tech than the Starbeam. So for now, we're going to have Starbeam defense bases. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the plan. So Endeavour Mark 2, upgrade, done. Keep. So this is also a pretty small build, isn't it? It's not very large at all. So we did have a bunch of shields and heavy armor and a lot of gaps, unfortunately. So we had to drop 100 size to get this to function properly, which honestly might be too much. Oh, I say it though, the game has decided to take upon itself to upgrade these to all mediums. So if we degrade them back down again, in fact, we might be able to fit it in. The DPS in this is going to have to be the starfighter base, I think, for now. Because the thing I would say as well, it means it can send units far away from its location. Where if I only had these railguns, it can only fire, what, 1,000 meters away with some buffs from being a star base. So not as useful there. What we can do, though, we can fit in one thing. One turret. One turret to rule them all. Do we want to go for a single star beam? I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe we fit in a single concussion missile. Not great. Remember, this space can be upgraded again to get more space. That's why we're having a lot of trouble. But it's being more defensive for now to provide a continual stream of starfighters. Done. Okay, keep locked in. Happy days. Sorted. So, we actually... Oh, damn it. Damn it. I wanted to compare the different defense values. It's going to be quite a bit better, I think, compared to what we have right now. What about you? No, they've both immediately started upgrading, so we will never know what the original value was. It's just better, guys. It's just better. More frigates. Very nice. Okay, so the next upgrade is going to be when we get these fellas, the increased engines. And then after that, we're going to be actually increasing the hull itself, which is going to be quite fun when we get that locked out. Enemy units nearby. Okay. What is this? Do they have a plague? Wait a minute. I think they have a plague. Yeah, they got a some kind of virus over there. So hopefully that doesn't spread to me. Because I think it can spread through trade. Oh, it's gone. That's okay, it's fine. It was me, just a common cold. It wasn't a big deal in the end. It was fine. Okay, new star bases. We now have a lot more shield capacity. Is it going to be enough to stop us from losing bases? Probably not, but it will give us more time. I'm more excited about all the little fighters and bombers. Fighters and bombers, everybody. I completely forgot about it. We are going to wait a little bit, though, because once we get the engines, we can put them on the new fighters and bombers, and then we can have a look at our ship designs then. As we're not at war, I thought I'd just turn back off the combat mode so we can see all our little freighters here. I love the scale of this game. Look at all these little freighters and stuff flying around. It is awesome. We have got some trade over this guy as well, but nothing too crazy. There's a lot of Teekins. Did I just find 2 Teekins in a row? They seem to be absolutely everywhere at this point. I mean, as long as they're not going to try and kill me, I don't really care too much, to be honest. Wait, why is Contact Unknown Empire 250k value? That's, bit expensive, I'm going to go out and say there. Okay, strike forces are ready, right? Good. It seems the strike forces have stopped attacking random border cars, so we have actually solved the raid situation, but at the cost of losing 2 strike groups. Why have you got an escort in there all of a sudden? Not sure. What is this? So, they want me to pay them to get a galaxy map, but I think we already can... Wait, what? We already provide each other galaxy maps for free. So no, I will not be accepting your deal there. That seems a bit sus to me. That wasn't very nice of you. Now, something I might consider doing is there are pirates nearby. And I don't think... Let's have a look. They are actually... Oh, actually no, I'm going to leave them alive. So pirates, if I kill them, give me technology, right? If we take them down. And also I might capture their ships. But they're actually taking payments from the bugs. So that means they're actually making them weaker for me. So I'm happy with that. We'll leave that be. And we'll let them just carry on with that goal there. This is our invasion fleet. We currently got a lot of strength, actually. And a hardcore general ready to go. But he's drunk. Why are all my people drunk all the time? So guys, I don't understand it. Do we need to put like a cap on the bar or something? It's not very professional at all. It's a terrible environment for our people. Ooh, there is a population of Akatarians nearby. Oh wait, that's not near at all. That is miles away. Nowhere near us. I think we'll leave that be for now then. I was tempted to build up some more strike fleets again, but honestly, with the destroyer being close by, I think we might leave it off. Just in case. Oh, look at this. The Great Art has arrived, which means we get our income bonuses back. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, if you played Flowers, this is pretty much an endgame, oh, not endgame, it's a crisis. So these guys are terrifying. Hail Dirtsider, we are not friends or allies, but you should know that the Hive, an ancient foe to all, a terror from time beyond remembering, has returned. We have just heard from one of our picket ships that a Hive ship is now approaching our system. Where is this? Where is this? That's not even that far away. We will fight, but we cannot defend them on our own. We are proud, but without your help, we are doomed. If you can join us in defeating the Hive, we will join your empire. Really? If you stand aside... Who am I being... Oh, the pirates are talking to me. Yeah, we have to fight the Hive anyway, to be honest. They're going to come for us at some point. The Hive, don't quote me exactly on this, because it's a long time ago I played with the Hive. The Hive kind of spreads out. So they attack places, they gain resources, they build more ships, and they expand out further. They're like a nomadic race. So it will get worse. If you don't kill them quickly, if you can kill them, they will get worse and worse and worse, and eventually just be a terror across the galaxy. So we will, of course, help these people. So, I don't know how that works. So I have to go over there and help defend? I'm not sure. But regardless, we might get some backup. Now, I'm going to go point out here. So, normally the Hive are locked away inside locations like this. So, this is a type of storm. It's an ion storm. If you fly into this location without proper equipment, your ship will be disabled by the storm, and it will be stuck there forever. Now, the way past this, historically, when I played last time, was to be getting iron sheath armor. This protects against ion damage. If you have this, you can explore in those regions. This is very important to get if you want to go to the more advanced parts of the map, but I would also bear in mind that you will also unlock more dangerous and devastating technologies and maybe wake up Hive people. So it's good to bear that in mind before you go and do it. If you rush it and you haven't got anything to defend against anything, you might get yourself killed. I mean, luckily though, if we look at the Nebula map, we actually don't have any nearby... Oh, there's one over there. There are nearby locations which could spawn in bad times. So we'll leave it off for now. Regardless, though, things look pretty good. Oh, this is the guy. These are our new friends. Interesting. So these guys now have military refueling and non-aggression treaties, which is pretty good. We don't pay them any money, and they might even use our stations to refuel. So that actually works in our favor by quite a bit. Ah, excellent. We have unlocked nuclear supercharging. Now, I personally think a good upgrade to get is these guys. Quantum exploitation. It's a way better reactor compared to these guys. What's the difference? Let me have a quick look for a second. So energy output 74. Energy output 125. My favorite thing though is the size. The size is the slot thing in the ship to say you have too much stuff on there. Size 16 is actually slightly is smaller by quite a bit, by 6, which means you can fit on more guns on your ships. So yes, I want to get that at some point when we can. Ooh, check this out, everybody. We are very close to getting the high volume thrust, and then we can try and design some ships after it's ready. For now, though, it's very purple around here. Is there something changed with the nebula? I think it's quite pretty, but still, I'm kind of questioning that at the same time. I think everybody, because it looks quite peaceful right now, I'm really tempted to try and sneak in this terraforming facility. If we get it locked in, upgrade the base, leave again, we increase growth rate, we increase income rate. It has to be done at some point. I think the quicker we do it, the better we're going to be. So we're going to try and build that in a second. It costs 75k though, so it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. But once it's done, it's done. Look at all these fleets got here. So it is a bit of a waste having all these guys sat around defending, but I just cannot take the risk of the enemy attacking me and just wiping me out. Honestly, it's a bit scary. I do still also want to bring in, though, the attack fleet when we can, but that'll be a bit later on. They're actually kind of neutral to us. You have given us gifts. When did I do that? Oh, that might have been when I paid them off to end the war. It might have counted as them being given something. So, reputation, diabolical. Independent colonies invaded. General incidents. Is there no mention of the genocide they performed on my planet when they bombed it with beams? I think that should be brought up somewhere, guys. That was pretty devastating, to be honest. Anyway, we have the money. Let's quickly plop down. Done. It is on its way. Awesome. We've got to do the same as well for the Shandar place. So this one actually makes more sense economically because we have 3,009 costing just for support costs. That is really bad. Just getting rid of this a little bit up to plus 12 would save us probably like a few $100 each day. So it would definitely be worth it if we get a chance. Let's have a look. So I might also, I'm kind of tempted as well. We have no, ooh, we're getting a few. Oh, it's because we have connections to the pirates. We lost some relations there. So that's annoying, but I think we can work through it. Hopefully. Maybe. I like how I can still assign attack objects to my people, even though we're at peace with these aliens at the moment. If you want to just be an intergalactic arsehole, I guess you can in this game, but me, nah, we're going to be nice until I'm stronger than the enemy. EU4 rules, everybody. We will ally people until we're stronger, then we eat them. And then we'll ally people that help us kill that person, and then eventually we eat them as well. It's just how things work. Critical breakthrough on planetary shield generator. Yes! Thank you very much. I definitely appreciate that. That is going to be a big boon to us when we get that unlocked quicker. I'm looking forward to it. I'm also going to queue up as well the better quantum drives and also the better hyperspeeds as well. Now, something that I am falling apart on here is the weapons. We also want to try and get these fast turrets as well to lock in having some decent firepower technology here. These are a lot, are they a lot better? I think they're definitely better than what we were using before. 9.36. Yeah, they got another like 20% damage on what we already have. So definitely worth grabbing. I'm also going to grab here some basic defense technology to unlock the planetary defense forces, and then we can unlock the special forces, and also we can unlock planetary defense locations as well. What else have we got going on here? I might also grab light bombers to improve the power there. We're going to bring that up though. I want to do that sooner rather than later. Ooh, let's do it after the quantum shield, because if we get more powerful equipment, it's going to cost more energy. So we want to make sure we have a good, decent reactor for our fighters and bombers, as well as our main ships as well. Apart from that, we're looking pretty good. I think we'll leave the tech alone again for a bit. One thing I do want to double check though before I do dive off the corner here, we do actually have the ability, it's going to take 11 years to unlock structured research. This is a one-off building you build down. It will increase your research generally by 10%, and it increases the chance of finding researchers. This is going to be a good idea. It does cost maintenance costs though, but I think in terms of making money and making progress here, it's a good idea. But we want to prioritize it correctly though. So I think we'll focus on the 2 ship designs first. Then we're going to go for the research, which will speed up everything else below it. Okay, I think I'm happy with the research for now. Let's lock it in. Done. Oh, I could have very quickly snuck in a bit of Tekken research there as well, but I think we'll leave that be. We really do have too many resources here. 25k. I think because I increase the rate of mining, the civilian economy is just not fast enough to try and push through it all. I'm kind of curious though, is it because we just don't need these resources? Or is it because of something else? That's my interesting bit there, because I don't know if we just haven't got the range to trade properly with this faction. I mean, I can see that there are people flying around doing things. Like, for instance, we just bought some moss, for some reason, from someone. But I'm not seeing anyone bringing goods into that region. So it might just be that we haven't got enough civilian ships. I mean, if we have a look here. Private economy, 32k. That is pathetic. We need to get more money. Oh, no. That's not good at all. Yeah, so I probably want to focus on maybe getting more people with better income. So we want to reduce corruption nearby. I think we've already done that on these planets anyway. Yeah, we have. Not on this one, but this one has a very small economy anyway. It's going to take a long time before we get to the point where we can actually bring in additional colony corruption reduction. So it's going to take a bit too long. Maybe I can reduce taxes a bit, but I need the taxes to fuel my empire. So it's a bit of a catch-22 at this point, to be honest. Ooh. No! Critical research failure. I've just lost loads of progress on that technology. Damn it. Was that because the scientist is terrible? No, he's... Okay, so he's creative. So it's a bit of a... He can make it better or worse. Either way. I'm okay with this. I like riding the chaos on this guy. So we'll leave him be. And he's apparently really good at researching weapons. So, pretty handy. Oh, looks like they've colonized a outpost over here. Oh, this is not who I thought it was. This is another race entirely. I thought it was the bugs. And I was like, where do they get this race from? But that's okay then. As long as it's not the bugs that's spanning, I don't really care too much. Okay, so we got some money. I'm going to quickly spend it on building another research facility, terraform facility. And also afterwards we'll build planetary administration as well. And then we're going to spend some money and send a gift to the Tekkens to try and get more deals and whatnot with them. They want to do more deals. So let's do all of them, because I want to move towards the defense pact. So we're going to get exploration territory, which allows people to scan each other's anomalies. Research agreement. This one's good. This one gives 20% of each other's research to the other party. The AI is on very hard mode, so I'm going to presume their tech is way better than mine. So we're going to grab this and hopefully get faster research speeds. Refueling. They might come and refuel my territory, giving me money. Mining rights, don't really want to do it, but I want to get a defense pact. So this allows us to build mining bases in each other's territory. I will say though, I'm pretty certain I can buy off them if they build one in my territory. So it might work out. Nice. Okay, so that's all working out for us. And also, I want to double check over here. Do we have 2020? Perfect. We've got enough construction ships and people flying around it. It's all good. Something I will point out, I may have caused a mistake myself here. I have a lot of construction ships and they're building a lot of mining bases quickly, right? No, they're not. I'm wrong. It's fine. The AI is not going crazy. They're not building infinite mining bases. They're doing it based off cost. I was worried that they were building faster than we can get freighters. Ooh, check this out. A trade deal with the other Tekkens. So I think for now we're okay then. We'll just let things keep ticking. I just want to make sure the economy is good. We have got a lot of private ships by looks of it, but I think we possibly should have a lot more. I mean, if we look at the victory conditions, we see that we're right at the bottom here. We are nearly last. There's only one guy that's worse than us at the moment. A lot of this is GDP and stuff, and a lot of the technology, a lot of the condition is solely from the red bar, which is the particular race's victory conditions. So for instance, if you're a Tekken, if they just simply haven't started wars, they get 20% research. They get 20% increased score. So it doesn't mean too much. I would be looking at these other bars. So you can see that we are stronger than a lot of these Tekkens and probably these Arcadians, but we are weaker than the Bugs, the Frogs, the Boscarans, and the main Tekken force. So we're not perfect, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yes. I want more trade deals. Actually, what is my score modifiers? So we need to get the most tourism in the galaxy. We're actually very close. 86%. Very, very close. We need to get the most trade income in the galaxy. Good. I just made more trade deals. We need to get most research in the galaxy. We're not doing a job on that one. That one we suck on. We need the most continental colonies in the galaxy. We have 1. We need the most defense treaties. Working on it. And we need to have destroyed more enemy ships and bases than you lose. So currently we've killed 3 and we've lost 30. Yeah. Whoa, that must have been an admin error. That never happened. Our army is invincible. We haven't lost any ships at all. Regardless, I'm sure it'd be fine, right? Apart from that, everybody, I think we're going to be wrapping up today's episode. This game is so fun. I love it. I actually had to... I can't wait to see where this goes. I am very concerned about the enemy here, though. I think what we're going to do for a general... What is this? Wait. I've never seen this before. Principles of colonial defense. I need that. What is happening? Oh! This is new. This is brand new on the DLC. So this is the Ancient Guardian Vault. You're thinking, why can't I see it on the screen? I can't see it either. Bit of a bug there. In the Principles of Colonial Defense Vault, we have made a curious discovery. The system contains ruins from a pre-Catalysmic era. There are fragments of writing in multiple languages, and while very little remains sufficiently intact to be read, we have gleaned the word Ancient Guardian. We have heard rumours, whispers, and fragments from our half-forgotten myths. If any of these stories contain even an element of truth, these ruins could be worth investigating. We have found technology that enabled research in the Ancient Guardian Vault investigation. We should hurry to research this project and exploit its benefits. So apparently a team of explorers have contacted us from Sondari 1 with alarming news. They tell us that they have been transported somewhere, very likely the interior of the Ancient Guardian Vault they were investigating. Within, they found massive battlegrounds rendered in holograms, almost like a training academy. The combatants are represented by 6 different cylinders, perhaps meant to signify any species or no species at all. At regular intervals, the cylinders engage in combat, direct battles, sieges, counterattacks, ambushes, and so forth. It is a military academy. Various members of our team have been prompted to lead either side of the campaigns, thus far unsuccessfully. Interesting. Our explorers say they have sufficient food and water to last them months, if not years. This suggests that they would not be permitted to leave until they understand how to lead the cylinder armies to victory. Doing so, we suspect will unlock the Ancient Guardian Vault, allowing our explorers to leave and allowing us to enter and examine the contents. Unfortunately, our explorers are able to record these holographic battles and send us the recordings. We can analyze them to learn how to win the battles, but also understand the aliens' unfamiliar strategies victory will require. Okay. So this is now going to be in the tech tree, right? Ooh, okay, so it's going to take a few years to get these under the way. I think we go for this after we do the current technology. I want to lock down these because I think this is important if we go to war again. The AI is going to continually expand out their forces. If I go to another war in next episode and they have 30 destroyers and I'm stuck with frigates, I'm done for. This is not like Staros, by the way. Frigates will have a use. I'm going to make them into missile frigates, but I want to have big ships as well. We need to have the firepower to actually go toe-to-toe and take these enemies down. Apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching this episode. I love this game. It's so fun. I can't wait to see where it goes. I think at this point, very hard mode has been very hard. Compared to when I used to play in the past, the AI is a lot better, and I'm terrified of them. I hope that we can survive, and if we can prosper as well, that would be a bonus. Apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.